The East Ridge Planning Commission approved the rezoning of the space between I-75 and Spring Creek Road, where the Red Wolves' new soccer stadium could be built.
Though it's in the early stages yet, residents there are worried that the stadium could cause problems in their neighborhoods. Channel 3's Jake Chapman joins us live in the studio with this story. Jake.
Well, Greg, residents say they're all for the Red Wolves coming to East Ridge, but some say they fear the project is being rushed and they want more information to come out before this development gets final approval.
Not against soccer.
Right.
Soccer's fine. I think it's a good game, but this is just a bad place to put it.
I think more people would be on board too, like all for it. Yes, great revenue, all of that. But yeah, I think there needed to be some more time and the community needed to be involved more.
Tiffany Gee has lived off of her street for the past year, which is nearby where the proposed new Red Wolf Stadium and retail space would be built. And she's worried this new development would cause traffic issues, taking away the small town feel in her neighborhood.
Like I'm just not going to feel as comfortable, you know, with my kids playing outside. It's not going to be the sweet little quiet neighborhood anymore.
But traffic isn't the only issues residents have. Sandra Kurtz with a local environmental group says the development would be built on top of a wetland, which is vital to the environment and the taxpayer.
Filled with a whole bunch of varieties of aquatic species, and we have 2 endangered species in the watershed, and we would want to save those, because if you lose your wetland, you don't have anywhere for that water to go. You're going to have to build another reservoir. You're going to have to dig a deep hole in another place.
The East Ridge Planning Commission said yes to the rezoning of the property. Mike Chauncey with the Planning Commission says he understands residents' concerns, but believes this process will be done correctly.
I have confidence that the engineers will do their due diligence to make sure that anything that is developed down there is not going to hinder the residents' way of living.
Chauncey did tell me after the meeting these plans aren't set in stone and still have to go through approval through engineers. The East Ridge City Council will have their first reading of these plans on June 13th. In the studio, Jake Chapman, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.